The internet is a network of networks which share a common method for identifying computers and a common set of communication protocol for communicating between two computers on the network. It is the cheapest and fastest means to get and provide information. So these are some basic terms related to internet. First comes sender, the person or the device who is sending data is called the sender, and who is receiving is called the receiver of the data. Next is, we all are using browsers. So browser is a software application which provides an interface to find, retrieve, view and send information over internet. Example of different types of browsers are Microsoft Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox and many more. Next one is URL or Uniform Resource Locator. The internet contains millions of web pages. To access these pages, you need to have their addresses. Each web page has a unique address called a URL, Uniform Resource Locator, which enables the web browser to locate that web page on the internet. Just like https://www.google.com is one URL with which you can find out this website. Next is website. Website is collection of web pages, and web page are the pages available online. Collection of web pages makes one website. Next one is net surfing. Net surfing means moving from one site to another. When we do it, that is called net surfing. ISP is full form is Internet Service Provider. These are the organization. They provide us internet connection. BSNL, Airtel, Reliance are the example of different types of internet service providers. Next is search engine. Search engine helps us to search for any information on the net with proper search key. If our computer is connected with the internet, we can search for information from net. Next one is home page. When we open any website, the first page is shown to us is called the home page. Just like when we open our school portal, then the page is coming, that is called the home page. Under that we get different other web pages. Now let's know about different parts of a browser. At the top where we can see Google Chrome is written and time is being shown, I mentioned with an arrow is called title bar at the toppest one. Then the next one where we can see tab and all are shown, this is called tab. Okay, so again see here this cycle type of thing, you can see C type of thing is there on the screen. This one, this is called refresh button. If your computer gets hang then your browser got hanged, you can refresh, or net is slow. Once you refresh, and you can start your work once more. This one is called forward button. This one is called forward button. This one, using it, what will happen? Suppose that you have visited multiple web pages and you want to back previous one, so you will use back button. So you can move to the back for the previous web page or website, and if you from the back one, if you want to come forward, means the next one, then we can press this button. Next, this is called the content area, where we can search. When we search for information, all will be shown here. If we are doing anything, we can get it. Any page is open, everything comes in the content area. Another one is, this is called the favorite button. Means if we bookmark any page, when we do bookmark, suppose that some pages are very important. You can see I have bookmarked few pages. These are very important because instant I need to use these pages. So these are all bookmarked. If I click on it, it will open. So these are coming under favorite button. Okay, and these are the control buttons. We all know. Plus means it can be, it called restore or maximize. Minus means minimized, kept in one corner of the screen, so that anytime I need, I can get it in a big font. And this is the close button to completely close the browser. If I close once, I shall not be able to work there. And this is called status bar, where when you download any picture or anything you do, it will be showing here. So that's all about your browser.